Perhaps I can show you what I mean by reaching into the weave together.
What is this? What is this weave thing? Is this romantic stuff?
Why? I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know.
Like a weave together? What is that? What does that mean?
Check it out.
Are you? Is this a trap?
Hello.
Привет.
Okay, let's go.
Moving ahead.
You dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit.
Okay.
Stand there and stop complaining.
Sorry, dude. Bye. Can't help ya.
Sugan al sukok, utashokek doors. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong.
Okay.
Sugan al sukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Bard.
Damn right. I'm gonna make this carcass talk. Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold.
Did we take
Not
it?
your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid.
Which artifact?
The artifact does not want to part from
You
you.
don't remember?
It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
Then take it. Absolute knows I'm not getting anywhere.
You read aloud the words on the scroll.
Oh boy, here we go.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing.
Who killed you?
Creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it. I saw it too, and it tells me nothing.
Okay, who is
Flynn
the?
frowns at a question he would never have asked.
Oh crap.
Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
You're kidding me. Very helpful, squid.
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you consider your final
Okay,
quest.
okay.
Visions consume you once more. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high. Control panels melting. Flesh pods spilled open.
Giffen. Wait.
Ragslin pierces your mind, prodding for truth.
You're no true soul.
Trust yourself into his mind!
Your parasite resists, flailing as you crawl into Ragslin's mind murk. Rage slithers through him, hot and black. It squeezes you, suffocates you.
Boys, crush the heretic!
Okay, here we go! It's time to go! Oh no, it's the gathering drumbeat. Crap!
Yep.
Kill this guy! Where are the ogres? Where are the ogres?
They're already there.
Oh, they're here.
What happened to the ogres? Did the ogres bug out or something? What happened? Why are the ogres not attacking?
Holy crap, no! Why?
Why did you do that?
I attacked the ogre!
Um,
whose turn is it?
mine.
Well, kill that thing.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse.
Oh, you did it.
Take a look.
Help me! I'm dying. Help! 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 Carlock's dead!
I can't go down yet.
Help! Wait, how can I do that? I can't do that, I'm dead!
Well met.
Oh no.
I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
Do I have more?
I have a revivify!
Yeah.
I also revived him!
Can you just finish the sentence?
I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But
I'm stuck
such
in
is the
your
value
realm.
and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol.
Not dead yet.
Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in
Wait!
the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question.
Oh wait.
Iskcha Chisnaga.
He's dead?
This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. Excellent. Now repeat my instructions back to me, please.
I got it. Seems, knows, names, the lot. You know how to do this, right?
I don't know. I never done that.
Come again?
Humor me. I need to be absolutely certain you understand.
Retrieve the pouch.
And next?
I should unsheath the purple seam.
Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
I should play the note starting at the bottom right corner? Counterclock. Oh, crap!
Remember to play them clockwise. And after that?
Bottom right corner. Crap.
Gonna need that to something.
That's not even close.
It's ash! It's ash!
Trach. Ash. And pay attention to the trach part. Yeah, back of the throat.
Sleep the gold I'm gonna give you.
And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes perfect in the end.
My word, you did it!
Oh,
it's good to be alive.
I gave you some of the stuff.
Okay then.
It's still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the
It's
meantime...
the ogres.
Thank you.
Weird.
Oh. It's a relief to be back on beautiful Fey room. The dreariness of the fugue plane oppresses one's soul so very quickly. That said, I assume you have some questions for me. Only fair to warn you I've precious few answers to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless, it's just that some secrets
Oh,
simply
crap.
cannot be revealed.
Oh no, what happened?
Why? What happened?
Here's one. What did I pick?
What? Huh? What's that?
Insight.
I did say that, and I did mean it. And I do suppose that after all you've done for me, I should be at least a little bit forthcoming.
You all
Tell you
look
what.
so.
I will answer one question that you may have,
You all look so.
to the best of my ability,
beat
if
up.
I can. When I told you I need powerful magic to keep my condition under control, I didn't tell you why. Well, here's part of the why. I am dangerous. Not because I want to be, but because of an error I made in the past. It makes me dangerous, even in death. You brought me back to life, and for that I am in your debt. But we're surrounded by danger. It could happen again. If it does, bring me back again. You must, for the sake of many.
You're still not saying it though. The actual reason why.
Going a little longer now.
I think we need to rest. Do we need to rest? Can we still use the horde?
No.
That's a one-time thing?
Yeah.
And it didn't even freaking work?
So weird.
Wait, what is this scrying eye?
Something that alerts people. But I'm pretty sure they are already alert here. After the fight that happened, I knew it.
Oh, there we go. We're gonna fight again. Sorry. I am not happy. Get this thing out of here. Get out of there, Gale. Ah, no! Crap face. Help him up. I don't want him to die again.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh.
Battle favors the fearless.
Wow, she's obliterated.
Oh no! Her armor!
What armor? Oh. Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, let's rescue Volo.
Be going.
We're rescuing Volo. How do I open this? Oh.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Remember my name when you're crediting the story's author. It's Marcus.
That will sound ridiculous. Fine, if you insist. As much as it pains me to cede creative control. Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerû you can enter without receiving a hero's welcome. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Fine mess you landed yourself in. How'd you get caught?
By design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them?
Oh, you made yourself... He put himself there!
I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley. An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious method, but by God, it'll do the trick.
I'm not looking for extra company right now. You go your way. Oh, no. Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
I was gonna do an invisibility potion. And he's gone.
What's inside?
We're pretty much cleared up the friggin' bandit camp now. I mean the goblins. That's all. I think it's time for us to sleep, baby. It's time to go back to camp.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Our adventure will have to be postponed. It's time to... What? Would we sleep, right? We end the day, right? Okay. Do we sleep or can we talk? Wait. There are people that can be talked to. I'm gonna talk to Gale. There's a lady. Oh, is that the goddess? Ah, mister.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away.
Care to tell me why you're conjuring an image of the goddess?
No special reason, really. I was just practicing an incantation.
There's more to it than that. You were contemplating her in a way I can hardly fathom. Alec. Wait! Wait, I failed. Wait. You have got to be kidding me. Is that really how awful my luck is? I guess I cannot do this. Last try. Okay, I did it.
What can I say? She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is embodies. The weave. Mistra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation.
I didn't realize the depth of your devotion.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one.
You talked to him already?
Through the senses.
Why? I want to talk to him.
But he really gave you the armor.
Fair enough. Though in the end, we're still playing the same composition. Perhaps I can show you what I mean by reaching into the weave together.
What is this? What is this weave thing? Is this romantic stuff?
Why? I don't know.
Is it?
I don't
Like a weave together. What is that? What does that mean?
Take it out.
Are you? Is this a trap? It's getting that. Perhaps another time.
Always a pity when opportunities slip us by.
I'm not gonna do that.
Good night.
No, no, no. It's a trap.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Get in.
Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
What about you? What do you know about mind
Well,
flayers?
I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I fought one of them.
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Not only have I encountered mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
I was captured by mind flayers before. I'm lucky to be alive. I've also been infected with one of their parasites.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
If it's if only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me. Find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Okay.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Okay, then I don't trust this guy. Oh, I can talk to someone. Oh, Volo's got something. Dude.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Oh boy, here we go.
Wow, you have nice clothes.
Uh-huh. I'm a bard.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic after all.
No. Do I have a choice? Don't do it! Crap face, hey, why am I... Stop! I'd rather get
You
sick.
won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Yeah, leave. Why?
I want to.
What's gonna happen to
Only a
you?
number of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
I'll talk to him then.
Okay. Oh no.
Ah, my good. Quite the cozy setup you have.
What?
It's not too deep.
Why?
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins
So
to
you can watch
prod
it.
uncertainly with the needle.
So you can watch it.
Don't fidget.
The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Are you blind now? Let me see.
What? I just have two colored eyes.
Let's see.
Can you zoom in?
Oh, your eye. You have a normal eye now.
Okay, you have nice clothes, huh?
And that's all for now. I have nice clothes. He's jealous.